Howdy, and a jolly good welcome to your first magical session with me, the Kenti Mahatkin. So, I just like to welcome you into this magical space. Thank you for choosing the Kenti Space Airlines. And I'd like to give you a brief layout about how to prepare for a session, how to experience it, and what you can expect as a result. So, I encourage people when you. Yay, mosquito! Mosquito Airlines. When you prepare for a session, I invite you to come with up to 5 requests and prioritize 2 of them for you so that you're not, splashing out all over the place. You kind of have a vector and with a priority for 2 requests. If we get done with everything very quickly, it's possible that you can add some more requests, and if not, I just encourage you not to force it. Have a glass of water nearby and maybe some salt or something sweet. Often when you do channeling work, it's a good idea to keep up your salt and sugar levels because we are using a lot of electrolytes when we're processing this much energy and information, so it's good to be replenished. So this can be any form of salt or sugar that you like, so it doesn't matter if it's Coke or cacao, just whatever works for you. An optional fun bit is I invite you to take 3 photos. So like stretched out arm selfie, front face, and 2 from each side, kind of so you get the upper chest area, sort of like when you're doing a passport photo. This is entirely optional and up to you. I just find that it helps people to ground and receive and acknowledge the results that they get, because oftentimes after working with me, people's faces change. They look and feel younger. They light up. The skin starts shining. The eyes start shining, and the face can change so much, in fact, that your phone will not recognize you. So if you do have if you're using facial recognition to unlock your phone, I invite you to remember your password before you come into the session. Sometimes the phone does not recognize people afterwards. So 3 pictures before the session and then 3 pictures after the session. So just to compare, so you yourself can also see the results, and it helps the mind see that, oh my god, stuff has changed. Oh my god, that means that my request has been honored. And it helps it ground and embody more. This is entirely optional. If you like, this is a great tool to help bring the results more into your body. If you don't feel comfortable, that's fine too. I would be very grateful if you do choose to take pictures that you send me at least 1 pair of them. So if you one from the side before, from the front before, and one from the front after the session, if you feel comfortable, so that we can show the world that this really weird, amazing, magical stuff actually works. If you have a talisman or a crystal or a teddy bear that helps you feel safe, grounded, clear energy, bring it to the session. Be comfortable. That's my main concern here. Also, make sure you're in a safe, comfortable space and place where you will not be disturbed for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. So this is your own container that you set aside for yourself. You don't have to rush anywhere after the session, so you have a little bit of time to integrate afterwards. Um, Also, I highly invite you to have a pen and paper or some way to take notes after the session, because oftentimes people get like a string of downloads or revelations or action items or other information comes through, and it's best not to put it off until, oh, I'll do it after lunch, because you forget a lot of that stuff. Just quickly jot it down. Don't filter, don't format, don't focus on punctuation or paragraphs. Do that stuff later. Just as the information is coming through, as the message is coming through, make quick notes, and then you can always come back and revise it later. So don't worry, you'll also get the recording of the session afterwards. Yeah, so any conscious knowledge that you may need to recover will be available to you then. So that's the prep work. During the session, there are 2 main components that can be happening. One is talking directly to your soul. So your soul is a friendly, amazing, wonderful, wise, kind, has a good sense of humor buddy that we invite to be part of our journey together. And you can ask your soul any questions in any format. It's free form. about what business venture to take, about where to move, what to do next in your business, how to realize your soul talents, how to be happier, be more fulfilled, what kind of hobbies to take up. Whatever your request is, the soul is there, the soul knows, it will guide you, it will give you information. If at any time the answer that you get is unclear, or you would like some more details or specificity, please don't be shy. The soul does not get angry, doesn't get mad. It's like, okay, well, I can paraphrase it this way. So if you need to, we can ask, and it will help us again. So that's one part. And the other component is the part where we do the actual energy healing. So in this part, you do absolutely nothing but relax and receive. So we just then shower you with the necessary healing energy that clears out all the stuck emotions, programs, energies in the body and the field, past traumas, past patterns, whatever is ready to be released and healed. And then we flood you with new healing and activating energy, which helps you and your body to flourish, to be younger, to be healthier, for you to have more fun and fulfillment and clarity in your life about what to do to be fulfilled, what kind of services to provide to the world, where to do it, how to do it, or any other request that you came here to be. So please understand, this is not me implanting you with something. This is not me doing some sort of cosmetic overhaul. No, this is just me simply reminding you that and saying, hey, these are fun, live, vibrant, fiery, amazing, creative energy that you know how to be. Would you like to remember how to do this? Oh, I can do that? Hell yeah, you can. You're part of a universe. You live here on full admin rights, so you're allowed to do anything. Which means you can be the fun, happy, light energies, or you can be the other energies which are so popular on Earth. And sometimes, we get caught up in that game of being sad and heavy and slow. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're here to experience a wide variety of experiences and sensations, so it's just a matter of choice. Would you like to switch to the lighter and funner energies or not? And either answer, either option is fine. So these are just inherent to you. I'm here helping you to remember that, nothing more. Again, be comfortable in the session. If you need to shift, if sit down, lie down, eyes open, eyes closed, if you want to move a little bit during the session, if you need to scratch, sneeze, drink a glass of water, that's fine. It does not interfere with your receiving in any way. In fact, it helps you receive more because you're not holding in that scratch or, oh my god, I need to go to the bathroom and there's still an hour left. Say you need to go to the bathroom, go relieve yourself, come back, and then that hour will fly by instead of you counting every microsecond. Oh my god, when is this going to end? You will receive more if you're comfortable. So it does not interfere with your receiving if you honor yourself this way. In fact, it shows the universe more that, oh, they honor themselves. More value, awesome. More fun, clients, money, better relationships, love, whatever. So also, this happens rarely, but it does happen. So if you feel a block, a strain, some sort of discomfort at any point in time while we're in session, if it lasts more than 2 seconds, please let me know. Don't wait until the end of the session, until half an hour has gone by. 2 seconds. If it's not gone in 2 seconds, please let me know. We will take a look at it. We will release the block so the energy can move swiftly and easily, and you can be comfortable. Don't be a hero. Don't be a martyr, please. It really does not help you. It doesn't help anybody. It just reduces the amount of receiving and transformation that you can have. So this rarely happens, but just in case, just to let you know. Also, at some point during the session, I may invite you to put your hands somewhere on your body, and this will also help you normalize and remember that your body is an amazing healing and magical conduit and tool which you can use. So when you put your hands somewhere, it can help heal and activate your body in the way it needs to be healed and activated now. So, I often say put your hands around your heart. If you want to do that, that's great. If you feel called somehow with your guidance, intuition, that you want to put your hands somewhere else, please trust your intuition. That's great. If you can't reach somewhere or you don't want to reach somewhere, you can just, like, behind your back somewhere, you can just picture your hands being there, and that will still allow the energy to flow to that direct area even better. Hi, sorry, I'm in Bali, lots of mosquitoes around here. Yeah, if you fall asleep, please don't fight it if you feel yourself nodding off. It's absolutely fine. It's amazing because that way the mind and the filtering and the limitations and restrictions of the mind, they get released, and you're just in total complete receiving, which is great. Uh, you're not missing out in any way. All the energy, all the downloads and activations, they will come into your field. Your soul is always watching. It's like, okay, we're ready for this. We're not ready for that. So whatever you're ready for, it will integrate in the next day or two after you receive the session. And it's kind of like applying a cream to the body. It's like, a body lotion or something. You put it on, it absorbs, and then it comes up to the conscious level. So in a couple of days after the session, it's like, oh my god, now I realize this. I have this aha moment, this eureka moment. So if you're falling asleep, don't fight it. Don't worry about it. I may also offer some verbal commands. For example, would you like to know what your true power feels like in your body? And if you like what I'm offering, you can say yes, or you can nod, aha, you can say inside your head. Any form of acknowledgement and agreement is fine. Law of free will, I can't force you to do anything you don't want to. If you like the healing activation and download I'm offering, receive it. If not, that's also fine. There's no forcing, and it's all of your choice. If something is unclear to you, or if you have a question about something that we're doing, about an activation that is being offered, don't be shy, ask. I will clarify. Also, after we're done, you may receive a string of downloads like afterwards. It can be images or words or sensations, however it is that you get information. So again, I highly encourage you to have some sort of writing tools handy, so you can take quick notes and then look at it later and then see what you need to make of it. Right. What else is required here? So after the session, which usually, so we will do this healing bit usually for about 45 minutes. The healing shower part. The soul chatting lasts very different for any person, but after we're done, and our sessions are 19 minutes at this point. It may change in the future, but at this point, up to 19 minutes. So after we're done, I will invite you to share some ideas, revelation shifts you may have felt or seen. This is not required, but if you want to share, that's great. If you're interested, I will also share and give you some information about what I saw, shifting, changing, maybe additional information that wants to come through for you. And after that, we're done. So I highly encourage you not to have, the next appointment in the next 5 minutes after we're done. Take some space, 15 minutes, 30 minutes if you need it, to drink some water, get some fresh air, move, stretch, take a nap, whatever it is. Be gentle with yourself, allow yourself to sink into this new energy, integrate it, and when transformations to come in and show up for you. So this way you can be gentle, you can be powerful, and the biggest transformations come when you're not forcing yourself. That's it. Let's play. Once again, thank you for choosing Cosmic Vikinti Airlines, and see you soon. Cheerio.